Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, a name that echoes through Anfield and far beyond. And when his contract renewal with Liverpool FC was announced, not for 1 but 2 more years, the football world reacted. Some with joy, some with surprise, but all with one big question. Why did Salah decide to stay? Let's break it all down. This is why Mo Salah signed the 2-year renewal with Liverpool FC and why it makes sense for him, for the club, and for the fans. 1. Unfinished business at Anfield. First off, let's talk about legacy. Salah's already a legend to 3 Golden Boots, a Champions League, a Premier League, over 180 goals. But if there's one thing we know about Mo, it's that he's hungry for more. That 2021-22 season? So close, but no cigar, runners-up in the Premier League by a single point. Beaten in the Champions League final by Real Madrid, again, you could just feel it, that burning desire to come back stronger. Salah isn't the kind of player to walk away when there's unfinished business. 2. The right offer finally came. Now let's talk numbers. Because, let's be honest, money talks. Negotiations between Salah and Liverpool were long, like painfully long. For a while, it looked like he might leave on a free, just like Maine, but then came the big twist. Liverpool finally gave him what he deserved. A reported £350,000 per week, making him the highest paid player in the club's history. Now, it wasn't just about being greedy, this was about respect. Salah had been outperforming his contract for years. He wanted the club to back him, to show him that he's the man. And when they finally did, he signed on the dotted line. 3. Klopp's presence and the Liverpool project. You can't talk about Salah's decision without mentioning the man who made it all click, Jurgen Klopp. Salah has always said it, Klopp transformed his game. Turned him from a talented winger into a goal-scoring machine. And with Klopp also extending his own contract until 2026, that was a huge signal. It told Salah, this isn't a team in decline, this is a project still very much alive. Why leave when the manager who gets the best out of you is staying? It's a no-brainer. A lot of fans wondered if Salah would leave after Sadio Mane's departure. But actually, the opposite happened. Salah isn't carrying the attack alone anymore, and he knows that. This gives him freedom, fresh energy, and maybe even a few more trophies. Point 5. Comfort, culture, and identity. Sometimes, it's not about silverware or salaries, it's about home. Salah has settled in Liverpool, not just on the pitch, but off it too. He's a father, a family man, his daughters are growing up there. He's embraced by the fans, and he represents something much bigger. He's not just a player, he's a symbol, a Muslim icon in European football. And in Liverpool, that identity is respected, celebrated, and cherished. Why give that up? Point 6. Ballon d'Or ambitions. Let's not forget, Salah has individual goals too. He wants that Ballon d'Or, he said it himself. And to win it, he needs to be competing for the biggest trophies. At Liverpool, under Klopp, with the squad evolving and the tactics tailored to him, his chances are as good as anywhere. Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, they're glamorous names, sure. But Liverpool is where he's built his name, where he shines the brightest. Point 7. The fans, the 12th man. Last but not least, you, the fans. The Anfield crowd has loved Salah like no other. They've sung his name through thick and thin, backed him during dry spells, and lifted him to SUPE or STARDOM. Salah didn't just sign a contract with the club. He signed one with the fans. This is his kingdom. And as the Egyptian king, why leave the throne when the people still sing your name? Final thoughts. Mo Salah's decision to renew with Liverpool wasn't just about one thing. It was a perfect mix of loyalty, ambition, security, and identity. He's not done yet, not with the goals, not with the assists, not with chasing that treble dream. So as we move into this next chapter, strap in, Reds, the king stays and the story continues. Like, share, and subscribe for more Liverpool insights.